Hey guys, it's me, Mercy, and today I'm going to be doing the On Your Feet book tag. This tag is based off the Broadway play On Your Feet, which is about the real true story of Gloria and Emilio Estefan. If you do not know who Gloria Estefan is, she is an amazing singer, songwriter, she is just an amazing person. And her struggles, how she came from nothing and then made her career, how she met her husband, how they both helped each other, and how she went through so many things in her life but survived it all and made it to an amazing place in her life. And it is just an amazing play, an amazing story. This tag was created by me and Nani from Mist of Heavenly Books. I will be linking her channel down below. And we've created this tag together. Let's get started. Okay, so the first question is characters that face discrimination. I chose Alex from Alienated by Melissa Landers. This is a sci-fi novel. Basically, the character Alex, he's from another planet and he goes to Earth for a human alien exchange student program. And he goes to live with Kara, this human, and they end up falling in love. And, well, I'm not going to spoil too much about this, but the discrimination that he and the other exchange students face is just horrible. There's hate groups, there's bullying at school, there's just all these horrible things. This book got me thinking, like, if aliens really did come to Earth, how would we treat them? And if you guys ever saw the show Star-Crossed, which unfortunately got canceled. It was on the CW, it's probably on Netflix, so go check it out. That show is pretty much similar to the book, where aliens, they come to Earth, they're treated horribly, and aliens start going to the human high school, they face discrimination, bullying, and just a lot of hate, and that's what, so it's probably similar to this. Second question is, a couple that goes through a lot, a couple that has gone through ton of crap but somehow made it out fine. I'm gonna have to pick Jamie and Claire from Outlander. Outlander is an amazing book. I'm not gonna spoil too much about this either. It's about how a young woman named Claire, it goes on her second honeymoon with her husband Frank, and then she finds these stone circles. She touches one of the stones and she ends up time traveling back to the 1700s in Scotland. And then she meets Jamie, a Scottish warrior, and they fall in love. And these two characters go through so much in this book, it's not even funny. I mean, I'm not going to spoil too much, but I mean, they almost die on multiple occasions. They both go through hell emotionally. And let's just say the ending of this book is the biggest test of love for them both. This is the biggest hurdle they have to leap over. And I'm only on the second book in the series, and I know that there's going to be so much more hell after the second book. If you guys ever decide to read the series, know what you're getting into. But honestly, if only love could be this strong in real life. If only in books can love ever survive so much. But hopefully, well, I hope that's not the truth. Okay, third question. A book where parent interferes with characters' relationship or with their life, really. I would have to pick Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. Basically, what happens is the main character, she's half angel and she has a purpose on Earth, and her purpose is to save this boy. But she starts falling in love with this other boy, and her mother doesn't want her to stray away from her purpose or get her head confused by anybody else, and grounds her and tries to make her break up with the guy and not see him. But that doesn't really work out too much. Alright. Fourth question, a determined character. I would have to pick Naruto. If you don't know who Naruto is, go pick up the graphic novel or just go type it in. The TV show will come up, because I watched the TV show my whole childhood before I ever read this. I will say that much. Just, you can laugh at this all you want, but when you think about it, Naruto is a pretty determined character. He really doesn't give up, no matter what. He's a little relentless at times, but he doesn't give up on his dream, and he goes for it, and he doesn't care like how far he has to go. He's just willing to do it, fulfilling his dream, which I think we can all understand that. Now, question number 5. Character that has to recover from an accident. Hunted, PC cast and Kristen cast. The main character, Zoe, in this book, getting attacked by this creature. By accident, she got in the way. She's trying to save someone, and she just got in the way and ended up getting horribly injured. Her friends and everything had to use their magic to save her. It was really bad. And by the way, this is not the first book in the series. This is the House and Night series. Please, guys, go pick up the series. It is a phenomenal series. It's a lot of commitment to the series, but it's phenomenal and does not get enough credit that it deserves. All right, 6th question. A character that wants their homeland or their world to be free. I have to pick Snow White from Snow White and the Huntsman. Yes, this is also a movie, guys. If you guys didn't like the movie, maybe you'll like the book better, because there are some little differences with the book and the movie. But, you know, if you think about it, this character Snow White in this book, she really, you know, her whole kingdom is being ruled by her evil stepmother, who's a witch, and who kills without mercy, and just has the whole kingdom enslaved. And she just wants to break free and to take her place as ruler and free her people. Question 7. Character that overcomes a disability or injury. That would be Cassie from The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. If you guys haven't seen the movie, then spoiler. What happens is she ends up getting shot, and it really injures her. She ends up not being able to walk properly for a while. She has to use a cane. In the book, when you actually read about her recovery, it's just like so sad to see somebody go through that. But she overcomes it. Question number 8. Character that fights for what they believe in. I picked Lexi Hamilton from the Sinner series by Abby Kettner and Missy Kalikicki. This is the 2nd book, Hunted. The 1st book is Branded. It's a dystopian book, and the 1st book is just about Lexi and her imprisonment. The 2nd one is, well, I'm not going to spoil too much, but really throughout the whole series, she really, you know, they're living in a really corrupt society, and they try to, you know, get other people to help and see what's going on in this dystopian society, and they try to get to help and these people, and you know, they want change, they have hope for a better world, and they're trying to make that happen. It kind of opens your eyes to like, wow, that could be us one day if we don't change. Question 9. A book that made you feel every emotion. I have to pick Bound by Night by Larissa Leon. I hope I'm saying her name right. This book, I read this at a very young age, and I didn't really understand too much of what was going on, but after, like, looking back, wow. I mean, the things these characters have to go, this book made me angry, this book made me sad, this book made me happy, this book made me just want to cry, but, which I didn't, but it was just, wow. These characters go through hell. I could only imagine going through what these characters go through. It's just sad to think that somebody can go through that. Question 10. A book that made you love it so much that you would want to reread it. I have to pick Lois Lane, Fallout. This book is a prequel of Superman. It takes place in modern day, and it's really not about Superman. It's about Lois Lane and her relationship with the Smallville guy is what he goes by in the book, because they have a friendship online, and it just goes through her and how we know her as Lois Lane, the reporter, how even in high school she was a very smart person. She was very, very sleuth-like, very Scooby-Doo-like, per se. You know, always wanting to find out the truth, and very determined character. This book was a blast to read, and I would totally read it again. I can't wait till I get my hands on the sequel. That was it for the On Your Feet book tag. I tagged Mist of Heavenly Books to do this, and whoever else wants to do this tag. And honestly, you don't even have to use books for this now. You can use movies or whatever for this. On Your Feet, download it onto iTunes, download any of the songs. It is an amazing play, guys. Go check it out. Bye.